Hey guys, it's Kip here from KDC Marketing, and in today's video, I want to show you my newly designed Wix Studio website for KDC Marketing and talk through a little bit of the process of how I came up with this design and some of the things that I was thinking about when I created it. So this is the old website that I had, and this is just a PNG file because it's no longer live. But this is the old KDC Marketing website, and it's okay. There's some really good things that I like about it, but you can tell that there are some sections that just don't look that great, like this hero section, for example. And this is one of the limitations inside of the Wix editor, the classic Wix editor, is there are sections that it's just really hard to make it look good. You can't get the spacing just right. And so it wasn't just this section, but this was one of the main ones, and then some other ones that I just wasn't really happy with overall. And so I decided to redesign the website on Wix Studio. So this is the homepage for the new site on Wix Studio, and I jump right into the projects here, some featured projects at the beginning. Then I have testimonials with a load more button, and then I have a form to get started. And a lot of what I did with this new website redesign was simplify everything. I removed a lot of the pages that I had before and sections that I didn't feel were necessary. And I just wanted it to look really clean and professional and make the messaging more clear and better highlight the work that I was doing. So these projects are powered by Wix CMS. So if I open up the back end of the KDC Marketing website, you can see that I have this projects collection in here. So that's what's powering those. And then I also have a testimonials section that's very simple, a testimonials collection, which is powering the testimonials. So you can go to the next item here. You can go back to the project list, and I'm using Wix CMS for that, which is really cool. And then I have a couple of resources that I have, like my online course for mastering Wix Studio. So if you could see the old navigation, which I wish you could, there was like 10 different pages in here that I removed and got rid of, and just really try to simplify the overall experience and focus on the necessary things. And I still might go back and add a few sections here or add some more content. I think I will in a few places, especially the homepage, and this about page needs a little bit of work. But I really wanted to get it live and then customize it from there. Because it was just bugging me the longer that I had my existing website, and I really wanted to get it inside of Wix Studio. And this was really relatively easy to build once I knew what I wanted to do with the website going forward. So that's the whole reason that a lot of people are moving from Classic Editor to Wix Studio, is because you have more flexibility, and there's really a lot more you can do once you get inside of Wix Studio, and it just looks better on all the devices. It looks better here on desktop, but on mobile as well, it looks a lot better than my existing website did. And I just tried to keep things super simple. So that's what I have for today's video. Just wanted to talk through my process on that. If you're thinking about changing your website from Classic Editor to Wix Studio, one quick thing I will mention is I did have to import all my contacts, which was a CSV file, so all my email subscribers. And then I did have to upgrade the premium plan and change the domain over. And all of that was relatively easy. If you know where to go inside of the back end here to do some of those things, it's relatively easy to get the plan changed and the domain name moved over and your contacts moved over. But those are important things to consider because they are separate platforms. You have Classic Editor and you have Wix Studio. So I was able to build the whole thing in Wix Studio, get it ready to where I was happy with everything, and then I was able to change everything over. And even on the premium plan, it had a little bit of a prorated number because I'd already paid for some of that month for the Classic Editor. So I was able to do all that pretty seamlessly, and I'm just really happy with the end result of updating the website from Classic Editor to Wix Studio. And I do have my online course that teaches you how to build a Wix Studio website step by step. I follow these exact same things that I do in this course to build this website. And as you can see, it's really pretty simple, but a lot of times it's what you remove and take away and not what you add that makes things a little bit better. So that's what I have for today's video. I hope you enjoyed kind of the process of how I landed here, and I will see you in the next video.